Did you guys ever have a hot art teacher? I did in middle school. I don't want to say her name just in case, but...
I mean, every art class had that one cute girl that was so shy she didn't talk to anybody, and then you wondered why nobody bothered talking to her.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Who?
Jimmy, you're so nice to me.
No, I'm saying I know who yours is.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was kind of like the only attractive one that I ever really had to do.
In middle school? In Braddock, yeah.
She was also the only one that was, like, semi-young.
Yeah.
Well, she was also the only one that was, like, kind of nice, too.
Shape was nice.
Who?
The shape was nice.
Middle school at Braddock. Well, there was also one English teacher.
I know exactly who you're talking about.
The English teacher? Or
No, the art teacher. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah.
She's friends with my cousin right now, and she literally gave me this big lecture at the bar about how fucking pointless Twitter is, which, if that's her opinion, fine, but it's like, she kept, like, trying to beat it into my head. It's like, I'm not here to promote Twitter. Why are you doing this to me?
The art teacher did this?
Yeah.
Huh.
She's like, it's so fucking stupid. And I'm like, okay, all I said was, oh, I have Twitter.
She seems like she'd be the reverse.
Yeah. Well,
especially among the art community. The art community loves Twitter.
Well, no, and that's my thing. Like, it started with my Twitter literally has commercials now for some reason. It's like, I think the word's out. Why do you need to advertise Twitter?
Yeah.
But like, there's a Twitter commercial on the TV in the bar, and my cousin's like, "Don't you have Twitter?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I see a lot of funny stuff on there. I enjoy it personally." So she starts going on this big tirade about how it's like, "Well, why is anybody supposed to care about what you post?" And I'm like, "Why is anybody supposed to care about what you draw? Like, where's your?" Well, that's the thing. It's like, well, why do I care what you have to say? Why do I care what you have to say in person? Like, where does your logic begin and end?
Keep on trucking, man.
And it's just like, yeah, she was like angry at me that I enjoy a website that she doesn't enjoy.
Would you mind giving me a hand?
No, fuck you.
Yeah, that's basically what I got out of it.
Well, what's your fucking Twitter handle, my boy?
Are you really on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm at Blake V. Gems. What, you gonna tweet at me? Why is anybody supposed to care? Oh man, I'll follow you back. Hell yeah. You'll know me when you see me.
Illegitimate non-carborundum.
Yep.
Don't ask me if I know what that means, because I got illegitimate out of that.
It was a plaque that my grandmother had in her house, and it translates to "Don't let the bastards grind you down. Can't learn a lesson if they're dead."
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be in class?
I'm going to class. Let me fucking go.
Nice. You're about to get 11 followers, big boy.
There was that other teacher at Allegheny, the one English teacher, Miss who was like the world's worst hippie.
Yeah! Yeah.
Wait a minute.
No, literally, there was, like, all within the same week. It started with her praising the Pope at the time for being homophobic. It's like, oh yeah, he was a great person. He was against gay people. It's like, you're supposed to be like the artsy, cool teacher who's all hippie-like. And then this kid got in trouble for having a Sex Pistols shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And he was writing a petition to, like, like getting enough signatures to, like, be allowed to wear the shirt. Which, her being like a self-proclaimed hippie, would have thought she'd be all about it. Be like, oh yeah, send a message to the man in power. She ripped it up in front of him and threw it away.
What?
World's worst hippie.
Didn't help that she like would flirt with like students all the time.
And then she would also
like really like.
And then,
I'm amazed that there was never like an article in the paper about her like molesting a student or anything.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm not joking. Like this teacher got like way too friendly with the students. I probably should have read those instructions.
I knew you were a loser, but those drugs.
Okay.
She would also try to like instigate students having beefs amongst each other.
Oh, shit.
Like didn't like as an innocent joke. Wasn't there like a question on one of your tests being like, what irks you? And you wrote down the name of another kid and she gave you a point for it?
Yeah.
Like, I know at the time it was funny, but in retrospect, like,
yeah,
that's not cool.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up.
No, like, yeah, like, you don't act like that.
Oh, fuck.
You better be ready to lose, because I'm ready to win.
You would lose again?
I died.
Wait, I'm surprised you're playing these guys. You should start out with the nerds. And then like
I mean, the nerds are on my team.
Oh, that's right. You work your way up though. You do the preps, the jocks, and then like obviously no, the preps, the greasers, and then like the final team you fight in dodgeball are the jocks.
What happened? I took the ball from him and then it restarted.
Sometimes if you take too long.
Cool.
That felt funny. You're pretty dumb for trying this, loser. Why are you even trying?
Oh, what? The fucking gym teacher took me out!
No, the gym teacher's over there.
Oh, I thought it was the gym teacher.
The fact that a kid who's out of the game is able to get you out is weird though.
My mom says I'll win.
What's catch? Triangle?
X.
Yeah, X. It's just a timing thing.
Gotcha!
No, get, yeah.
You're still gonna lose, Mustard Steen!
See if you can aim it to where you're throwing it at yourself over there.
I knew you were a loser, but you're stupid.
Because you have kind of like the
No,
power
this
on.
is...
I'm not afraid of you, loser,
He
brain!
doesn't lose.
Yeah, it's awkward to get the hang of, but once you do, it's like, okay.
Man, I used to be awesome at dodgeball.
You know, for a fat, rotund kid, I was actually not bad myself.
No, like, of all the kids in school, you would have thought that I was the archetype that would hate dodgeball, but I loved it.
Dude, dodgeball was fucking awesome. And I remember 7th grade coming to gym class and so
You can't do dodgeball anymore.
yeah.
Fucking why?
The one thing I enjoyed about gym class, because I was always the fucking kid that got picked last in gym class.
And showed everyone.
Yeah.
No, it's like, yeah, like you get to... Well, I found out that dodgeball wasn't allowed anymore in high school because they're like, yeah, we can't do it anymore because it hurts people's feelings. Why don't you do something about the kids that are verbally assassinating each other? Like,
well, that would require work. You
Show
see.
us your dick, fagoot.
Yeah. Show me your wiener.
Fagoot!
Show me your wiener, you queer.
But yeah, no, that was the thing. Like, name something that irks you. You name another student, she gives you a point for it. Like, at the time, haha, but now it's like, nah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
She probably should have gotten in trouble for that.
It's probably should have gotten in trouble for a lot of things. Like I said, I'm amazed we never saw an article about her doing shit with a kid. Nice. Like I said, that teacher got like way too friendly with. I'm probably gonna have to censor myself when I edit this for YouTube just to be on the safe side.
I was about to say. It's one thing to bring up the actions and be like, oh, I know who you're talking about, but yeah, don't get into the names.
I mean, why? I witnessed all the shit I just mentioned.
Yeah.
Ernest runs for president.
How original. Call me a nerd. What next? 4 eyes?
Yeah.
Words may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Alright, you ass boy.
What's this?
I thought he was legit gonna like choke him.
Class president, dummy. It says class president.
I know.
That's you?
I'm the most suitable candidate I know.
Yeah, so's your mom.
Yeah.
Total mid 2000s.
Your mom goes to college.
That's what I didn't get to elaborate on earlier. Like, it wasn't so much my favorite game just for the gameplay. It was like I just loved the story and the cutscenes. Like, it's like teenager Blake. Like, I got a huge kick out of this game.
It was the first of its kind of. Like,
Yeah.
You didn't see a whole lot of, like, teenager games.
Yeah.
Oh, unless I had a security manager.
I'm dying.
I don't know.
Please,
Security
please,
managers, they cost a
please.
lot of money.
Oh, I have money. I can pay you.
Good.
Like, I just got lost into the cutscenes. I just enjoyed the writing and the dialogue.
Go to the auditorium balcony.
Oh yeah, you totally get to do like an anti-John Wilkes Booth.
I get to bring a president back to life?
No, you're in the balcony and your job is to use your slingshot to stop other people from hurting the president. You're the anti-John Wilkes Booth.
This song's called Us Juggalos. Check it, here's the beat. You ever seen that video?
No.
It's fucking funny. It's this little juggalo kid who's like maybe 11 or 12 years old.
I won't. That was another thing that I found weird about this game is you now have the super slingshot.
Yeah.
And it's like you're still in chapter 1 and you just most recently got the first slingshot. Like it upgrades.
deal.
Like, some things you get too soon and other things you get too late.
Yeah.
Like, you would have thought they would have saved the super slingshot for, like, after chapter 1.
Yeah. But no, the video I'm talking about, it's fucking funny. It's like this 11, 12-year-old kid. He's a total juggalo. He's got his makeup on. He's just like, he starts to check it out. This song's called Us Juggalos. Check it. Here's the beat. And it's just like he has like no beat at all, and it's just fucking hilarious.
Me.
Like the entire time he's trying to rap, he just sounds like he's fucking like losing oxygen.
This is intolerable.
Oh no, I missed one.
Physical education gone.
Let's be real. Gym class really is a fucking waste of time.
Gym class?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be active.
Yeah.
Money no longer.
I mean, like...
I mean, it's fun when you're in elementary and even middle school, I guess, but like by the time you get to high school, it's fucking dumb.
Well, then it's like... Let's get you all fucking overheated and sweaty for halfway through your day.
Yeah.
So that way you feel and smell like shit for the rest of your school day.
Teachers.
It's just like...
Have sports.
What people needed more than anything in high school was just like... Or our high school was like a legit free period where you just got to just lounge around and chill for like a half hour.
Yeah.
Like collect your thoughts, relax, not have...
Study hall?
No, we didn't... Do we... I don't...
No.
We didn't have study hall.
That's what I'm saying. We need
Yeah.
a study hall.
Our class could... Our school couldn't do... Our schools can't do like the most fucking basic shit right.
Well, I remember in middle school they had like a
they called it mini course.
Mini course.
And it was so fucking... It was such fucking bullshit.
You had to read for accelerated reader, and you got in trouble if you tried to do homework.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I don't know, I'm still doing something school related and useful.
Yeah.
It's just like, no, you have to sit there and read. It's like, what?
Well, it's like that accelerated reader bullshit. By the time you got to 7th grade, it didn't fucking matter anymore.
Why is this happening?
Well, also, like, I remember one kid that, like, just threw a fucking wrench into the whole logic. It's just like, he got in trouble for reading a book that wasn't, like, on the list or whatever. And it's like, no, that's not on the list or whatever. It's like, isn't the whole point of the program is to get us to read? Like, I'm reading something. I'm enjoying it. Like,
Right.
No, you have to read what we tell you. Like, everything is about you yelling at us to do something.
Yeah, I remember, like, because I remember my 6th grade year, like, beginning of the school year, we were in that stupid mini-course class, and, like, the teacher did not mention to me that you could, she was like, apparently she had said you could only do homework on Fridays, but she did not mention that at all to me. Like,
do homework right before you have 2 whole fucking days to do homework.
So I was like, my math class was like my last class of the day. So I'm like, fuck it. I'll just do my math homework in mini course tomorrow. I'm sitting there doing the math homework. She legit walks by and like grabs the paper as I'm writing on it and just fucking crumples it up. And she's like, you can only do homework on Fridays. I'm like, what's the fucking point then? I'm like, what am I was like, what am I supposed to do? And she's like, read. And I was like, but why?
Oh man, you should have just straight up told the teacher for math, been like, yeah, I wish I could have turned it into you, but another teacher legit ripped it up.
I did, and the teacher was just like, well, you should have done it at home. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck this school.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking, I would never send a kid to fucking Braddock Middle School.
No, everything is just about testing you. Like, they just...
And not even testing you on an academic level.
No,
testing your patience.
Yeah, like, the whole school was run by kids. Overgrown kids that just like want to fuck with you and want you to feel like no matter what you will fail.
Yeah, and that's like fucking fucking school.
That's like, and don't censor this name out. Like, that's why when I got to Allegheny senior year psych class, I had Mr. Cooper. He was professional, wise, understanding, and patient. And like, it was this huge deal that there was this teacher that was kind and willing to talk through stuff with you. And it's like, oh wow, like he's such this rare breed. And it's like, wait a second, he acts exactly how a teacher should fucking act.
Yeah.
Like, he shouldn't be the exception. He should be like the main example.
And then you question the teachers, why are you like this? We're trying to prepare you for the real world in college. Man, fuck you!
Yeah!
Hey, we're about to do your favorite mission.
Oh, there you go.
Halloween.
Yeah. Have you ever seen The Karate Kid?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a giant reference to The Karate Kid.
Okay. But, yeah, I remember And like a big argument now is having like armed guards in schools and everything. I'm like, is he dressed as an SS?
Yes,
soldier?
he's literally a Nazi.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you know, our armed guards in the schools. I'm like, dude, our fucking middle school had legit on-duty armed police officers in the school, and all they ever did was make shit worse. Because they did everything short of fucking antagonizing the kids themselves.
Yeah, and exactly. Like
The prefects are at some.
they would ignore the kids that actually needed to be told off, and then antagonize the kids that just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
No, I'd say the opportunities for fun are pretty much.
That's like best.
Handcuffed a kid and threw her in his fucking cop car because she told him to mind his own business when he said, "Hey, be quiet."
Yeah, I told you. That. Yeah.
Well, like, I don't think that you know what? Maybe the kids shouldn't have talked back to you, but I don't think they deserve to
get arrested.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he was just like
Baby.
got mad at her for being loud when every kid was loud after school, and then when she said mind your own business,
Yeah.
got arrested. Hey, spoiler alert, her skin was darker than some of the other kids.
Yeah.
So, I wonder why he was extra antagonized by her.
Oh, this is bullshit.
Is skin gonna get harder?
Come on!
I want it.
Yeah.
I want it harder, not impossible.
Okay,
Here's hoping someone gets badly hurt.
Like watching.
here's the main thing. Russell,
Whatever.
the thing with him is like Russell's like the main boss of Chapter 1, so you're not really going to be able to like beat him in a random fight before your true boss fight with him.
I put a costume in your closet. Put it on.
Dude, fuck your costume.
You want me to try?
No.
Alright.
It smells like Halloween.
That's my favorite joke in that movie. The sex drive, the old dude just pisses on their window. It smells like Halloween.
Let's go get Pete. I got him a real.
And find some pranks to play. You know what? Fuck fighting these guys. I'm just gonna go outside.
It's like back to your thing, we're preparing you for whatever. That was like my favorite thing was when one kid was acting bad in the class, the whole class had to get punished and
Yeah.
like stay in for recess and be like, well, I was being quiet, he was the one running his mouth. Well, we're preparing you for later in life. I'm pretty sure if one guy goes into a building and starts a fight, the whole building doesn't get arrested.
Yeah.
It's also, it's like, well, that's not fair. Life is unfair. Alright, you don't need to be taught that when you're fucking 10 years old.
Egg 3 students. Steady 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so...
And like I said, if you hold back and then release, it'll go straighter.
Okay.
I don't think he'll count.
I keep a match for myself.
Yeah, see? You just gotta deal with the consequences of the fact that you just threw an egg at... Oh no, he's leaving me alone.
The old egg.
What are consequences?
Yeah. What do you want, you bitch?
Yeah, I guess so.
Does it say slap student with kick me sign?
Yep.
Okay, so how do I...
No, you gotta pick it up.
Oh. Okay.
Triangle? Oh no.
Oops.
Well...
Here's hoping someone gets badly hurt.
Yeah, and then...
It's the wrong place, the wrong time.
And then you...
He won't pick it up.
Or, wait. What is pick up?
You're just dumb. Get out of the way.
Oh, get another... You already dropped it. Get another kick me sign. Go back to the kid.
Don't push me.
More people could just educate themselves. You cool?
Yeah, and then... Yeah, go up behind someone and just press square.
Okay.
Like that kid right there.
See, it'd be cool if it would actually tell me this stuff itself.
It did.
Not very well.
But it did.
No, it didn't.
Well, we are distracting you. I'll take part of the blame there.
What the fuck was that? Was that one of the special ed students?
Yeah, right.
No! Every time I'm like, alright, he's not gonna push the envelope anymore. You do that.
Oh no, this is one of the special ed students. Boop boop, I'm a jupe.
Trip one student with marbles.
Okay.
Got him.
No, you can't trip one of the other.
What?
Because he's part of the mission. You gotta.
Okay.
You gotta do like one of the random people walking around in the background.
Okay.
Yeah. Aim at him. Yep.
Gotcha, bitch.
This is how they educate people?
See, when I was a kid, I always wanted to do shit like this on Halloween. Mischief night and shit. Hit 3 students with stink bombs.
Okay, I'm in. Thanks.
Remember I went out for a quote-unquote prank night. I just felt like an asshole when I went home.
Really?
Yeah. Because we didn't do... Like, we didn't do stink bombs or anything. We did some shit that was just kind of like... If it happened to me, I would not be happy.
Hopkins.
I feel like there's another side thing.
Oh, you want some fuck?
I feel like there's another side thing in this thing where if you go around and smash a bunch of pumpkins, you get like a pumpkin mask or something like that.
A lot of good a pumpkin mask will do me, seeing as how Halloween's tonight.
I don't know. It's just one of those things where if you're a completionist and want to get all the collectibles.
Nah, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time.
Alright, fair enough.
Be careful. Well,
Yeah,
it's
pranks
not
we ended up doing.
I'd be really grateful. This is gonna end so.
Yeah, no, those dudes, perfect.
This place is going down.
Oh no, don't get near him.
Literally just lay a strip of duct tape across the road.
Someone better help him.
The big prank.
But, kinda. You ever seen a car get wrapped duct tape around its axle?
Okay, hold up. You lay a strip of duct tape on the road.
Sticky side up.
Okay.
Car drives over it. It wraps around the axle.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'd probably murder somebody if they like did that to me. That's kind of bad.
Don't whine.
That was the one and only time I did that.
Did he literally just block a firecracker that I threw at him?
Yeah.
This is fucking DBZ?
He's a big boy.
Yeah, some of these kids, they'll deflect certain things where it's just like, alright, are you a student or a Shaolin monk?
Right? Alright, I don't want to die again, so...
I don't know why they say poor people make the.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta.
I can't do anything! This is always my problem with, like, Rockstar style games, is I spend too much of my time, like, trying to fucking get away from shit like this more than the actual game.
Yeah.
But at least, like, in other Rockstar games, I have a fucking car to run away in. Instead of the fucking Shoelace Express.
I mean, you get a bike eventually.
Oh, wow, what is this, fucking Pokemon?
No, it's the big prank.
Oh, mubby. MTV pranked.
Okay, here's the deal.
Bork.
I'm out of here.
What? He's got the stanky leg.
Let's do this, Jim. I'll explain the rest later. Get over here, you little mutt.
Hey.
Get ready for borderline animal abuse.
Right? I mean, it just wouldn't be a teenage game without it. Oh yeah, there it is, the Smashing Pumpkins.
Yeah, 27. Why 27 though? Why not 30? 31. Since it's Halloween.
Yum, 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 yum.
That's gross.
What'd they feed the dog?
Rancid meat.
Oh.
Which, like, I think it's the real amazing thing there is the dog instantly shit it out.
Yeah. I mean, did you really have to feed it rancid meat? I'm sure eventually it would have pooed.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dog.
Yeah, it's
I'm
dog
amazed
shit's
at-
dog shit.
What I'm amazed at is that he used his hand to scoop it into a paper bag.
Yeah. Well, that's what they,
The kid is dedicated to his craft.
How do I use soda? Can I use a soda?
No. You just find sodas. You gotta get the or the poop.
How do I pick it up?
What is pickup? I keep forgetting what is it circle? Is it
It's triangle.
triangle?
Because I'm like,
Well, you were trying to pick up the kick me sign earlier and it wasn't working with triangle.
this game doesn't even know its own controls. Listen here, it's tomorrow.
Don't worry.
Pull the fire alarm.
You know, I think the real joke here is getting all these people awake in the middle of the night with the goddamn fire alarm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to do the poo bag.
I mean, that's just the cherry on top.
Oh, God damn it, Jim!
Earn the red ninja of what?
Costume.
Oh. Cool.
Ain't no stopping Jimmy.
Oh, no! No, don't molester me! No, fuck you guys, I'm going to bed. I'm violating curfew. I'm a bad boy. Notice me, senpai. Fuck you.
Today's the greatest
day I've ever known. Bitch. I mean, there's no point in buying the drink now. I'm about to go to bed.
Does your health get replenished after a night's sleep?
I mean, I would hope so.
I feel like it does, yeah. Yeah, we're about to find out.
If not, I'll just buy a soda after I wake up. Start the day off right. Good morning, crusty crew.
Nope, yep, that does make sense.
Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I think that's a good place to call it. What do you think?
Sure, I agree.
Okay. Fun times so far.
Yeah. I'm sensing you're not as impressed with it as I was hoping you would have been all these years.
I feel like for you, you're not looking at it through rose-tinted glasses either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said with Rockstar games in general, and it's not just this game. It's just, again, it's just Rockstar games. I spend more time trying to get away from the people fucking with me than I do actually playing the game. And after, and it hurts this game more because at least in the other games I can get away in a cool ass car or something like a total badass.
Or you can shoot them dead.
Right. But I think we're gonna leave it here. We'll come back next time. So thank you everybody for watching. I am Don John. Blake.
I'm Blake.
Robert.
The Pounder.
I'm the Pounder. And we will see you next time. Bye.